At the pawn shop over here, just picked up X-Men Virtual Racing, which is maybe like a $16 game, and Board Game Top Shop, which for some reason is uncommon and I don't have it. It's an H-Tech title, so for $6 altogether, not bad at all. Later. At the pawn shop over there, just picked up Marvel's Rise of the Imperfects. I don't believe I have it, so that's why I picked it up. NBA 2K18 and Time Crisis 4 for $10. Later. At the pawn shop over here, just picked up NFL 2K3, which I didn't have, and FIFA 19 for the Xbox 360. And I paid $1 a piece, and I believe this is the last game, FIFA game for the Xbox 360, so $1 is not bad. Later. How you doing? Hi, how are you?
They're all in there if you want to double check.
Thank you so much. We're good. Don't worry about it. Thank you, guys. This was a Craigslist deal. Picked up the games for $40. Mario Party 6, 7, Smash Bros, and Luigi's Mansion. So, no complaints there. Later. This was a deal a long ways away. I picked up a few box of Game Boy Color games. Zelda Seasons, 4 Swords, and I believe Ages. It has a Game Boy over there and a Panasonic 3DO, which I don't have. So very happy to pick that up. And I paid $140 for everything. But between those 3 box games, the money's there easily, way over that. And a good deal, a really good deal. The boxes are not great, but we'll make do. Later. I went to Savers, picked this up for $4.99. It says as is. There's a little crack, I guess, right here. So most likely the hinges are not working, but inside the DS, from what I see, is a new Super Mario World. So any Mario Bros. So if anything, at least the game will be like $10. Later. This was an offer-up deal. I basically was buying 3 games, and when he came, he said you can have the rest. So I get paid $40 for everything. The best thing in here, obviously, is the Typing of the Dead sealed, and he actually gave me N64 green. I see a controller here. I think this is the gray one. So very happy, very excited to pick all this up for only $40. Later. Alright guys, so here my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everywhere in between. We'll get started right away. It was a really good week. I was able to add a lot of stuff to my collection, so I'm very happy about that. So we'll get started with this GameCube deal. I paid $40 for everything that you're about to see. Lord of the Rings. I believe this was, yeah, NBA Jam and, not NBA Jam, NBA Street and NBA Street 2 and 3 actually. Sonic Gem Collection. Cabela's Dangerous Grounds. Prince of Persia. Need for Speed. Another Prince of Persia. Warrior Within. Sims Busted Loose. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Crash. Mortal Kombat. Deadly Alliance. And the best 3 games were Mario Party 7 Loose, Smash Bros, and Mario Party 6. Altogether was 40 bucks. It was supposed to be a bigger deal with Luigi's Mansion and the system. The guy kind of changed his mind. So basically this was what I was able to get for 40 bucks. Still a good deal. At a pawn shop, picked up for a buck a piece. Picked up NFL 2K3 and FIFA 19. This is the Legacy Edition, and it's actually PAL version. For some reason, this goes for good money. I actually sold it for $35. I could have sold it for more, but I just wanted to get rid of it right away. But I paid $1, and to get $35 for it is a great deal. So that is that. At a Goodwill, picked up Wii Sports Resort for $2.99. At another Goodwill, picked up Crash 2 for the PS1, Spyro Year of the Dragon, and Gex. I think Gex sold for 15 or 16. Spyro maybe 15 and 16, and this one I sold for 12. So very happy about that. I really can't remember what other games I got with this game, but I know I got Marvel, Nemesis, and I believe I had a few other games, and I believe one of them was Time Crisis 3. But I can't remember all the stuff that was there. The next deal was a really good deal. It was kind of far away. The guy wanted $100 for one set of things, and then he wanted $50 for a system. I was able to talk him down to $140, so I paid $140 for everything that you're about to see. I'm actually missing one thing. Jurassic Park for the Game Boy. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Super Mario World. A Game Boy Advance regular clear. A Game Boy Player startup desk. This thing goes for about $70 to $80 all day and complete. You probably could sell it for $90 if you want to. So I got that included. Again, this was $140 for everything. And then the best three things. This is a Paul special. It's a Zelda Link to the Past box complete. The box is beat up, but you know, it's actually a good deal for that anyway. So that's one of the games that I got in box. I also got Zelda Oracle of Ages complete in box. Zelda Oracle of Seasons, which is, you know, these games are really hard to find, and they could go easily for $70, $80 a piece. This one, the shape is it is in, maybe $40 to $50. And then the best part of the deal is something that I really wanted and I didn't have, which is, I'm very happy to pick that up. It's a Panasonic 3DO. It came with a game, Flashback. I may show you how the system works about now. Yep, and this is what it looks like. Very happy to pick that up. It's one of the systems that I didn't have, so very excited to pick that up. The next thing I got is gonna be a little bit hard to handle. Give me a second. This was supposed to be a $40 deal. The guy was gonna sell me a couple of things, and then he changed his mind, and he said, "You know what? You can have the rest." So this was everything that I was able to pick up. PS2 Fat. Haven't tested it. Looks really dirty. Not even sure if it's going to work. GTA San Andreas. Devil May Cry. Turok. South Park Rally. Diddy Kong Racing. Special edition N64 controller with the blue writing. Atomic Purple controller. And then he basically surprised me and said, I have a green N64. I don't know if it works, but you can have it. So he gave me a jungle green N64 for free, or basically for the 40 bucks that I paid. And then the best two games were Shenmue and Typing of the Dead for the Dreamcast sealed. I paid 40 bucks for everything. Typing of the Dead is really a $50, $60 game. Shenmue should be 20 to 25. Diddy Kong is maybe 10 to 15. This one should be 10 to 15. I'm not counting that since I don't think it works. And then Jungle Green could easily go for 70 to 75 bucks. Then we'll do the last deal. The last deal is a little interesting. Very happy. I paid up a little bit for it. I paid $200 for everything that you're about to see. I'll show you a couple of the games and then we'll cut to the pickup of the week. Picked up Need for Speed Underground Complete, Mario Golf, Spyro 2, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. The boxes are mint. Beautiful boxes. They're almost brand new. Picked up Pokemon Yellow, Blue, and Red. Also picked up a few guides. A mini guide for Pokemon Sapphire version and Ruby. The actual size guide. And then picked up Fire Red Leaf Green version. And then I picked up the pickup of the week. So this was a Facebook deal. I paid a little bit of money. I paid 200 bucks. But the stuff that's in here is just excellent mint stuff. Every box in here is perfect, including a few or a lot Pokemon games and another Toys R Us exclusive Game Boy Advance. So the deal was too good to pass up. The boxes, like I said, are perfect. I paid 200 bucks. There's also a couple of Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue in there. So very happy to pick this up, and altogether it was 200 bucks. And to me, it was a great deal, even though it was a good price, or a steep price. Later. So the pickup of the weeks are 5 different items. I couldn't make up my mind and what was going to be the one, so I'm gonna show them all. Picked up Pokemon Silver. As you can see, the box is perfect. Very happy to pick this up. I didn't have it. I usually don't collect for Game Boy unless it's in box, so I'm definitely gonna keep that. This is the only box that's a little beat up. It's Pokemon Sapphire. It's a little dent right there, but even though it's almost a very nice box, maybe 7 out of 10. Pokemon Ruby version, as you can see, the boxes. This is definitely a 9 out of 10. Then I guess this should be the next thing. Picked up a Game Boy Color. Again, the Toys R Us exclusive one. I already have one that has the, I think it's Pokemon, I can't think of the Pokemon that it is, but it's basically that version of Toys R Us. It's the black system. So very happy to pick this up. This box is by itself is selling on eBay for 120 bucks. So I know complete with everything that's in it, it's a pretty penny. This one here has the sealed card. I didn't mention that, so I'm very happy to get that. And the last game was Pokemon Fire Red version. Includes the adapter, the Game Boy Advance adapter. Again, the boxes are perfect. The games are in excellent shape. The boxes are, collector's quality. So the week was a very good week. I was able to pick up a lot of stuff that I get to add to my collection. Very happy about the 3 Zeldas. The 3DO is an excellent pickup. Typing of the Dead brand new. The boxes, the guides, a lot of stuff that I get to add to my collection. Very grateful, very happy. Hopefully this continues. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.